back to another video right here in All Sparks Review. My name is Will, and have we got a special one for you today. This one I've been looking forward to getting my hands on. I've had them for about a week, and I've just been trying to get the time ready to get the new video in place. As always, folks, like, subscribe, share the channel, hit that notification bell when a new video gets launched. We're close to that 50 subs, and like I said, as soon as we hit 50, I will be doing a special video. I will be opening one of my G1 reissue boxes, and we'll do a review on that, see what they're like. So, Transformer in question, of course, he's back again, the mighty Grimlock, and this is the Power of the Primes edition. From what I've seen so far, very accurate to G1, which I'm happy with. The other thing that I do like is some of the detail that is on it, like classic stickers. That is one thing that I do miss from my Transformers, and we'll go into more detail when we open out the box. The only thing I won't be doing is converting them into your combiner mode. I don't have the other Dinobots to do it. I'd rather do it with them combined onto them. I think it would look a lot nicer to show them off in that glory, and that'll be something down the line if I can get my hands on them that we'll do. We will do the combination, but instead we're just going to focus on the man himself, the ultimate warrior that is Grimlock. So let's get him transformed and check him out. And here he is, folks, Grimlock transformed in his Dinobot glory, and I am very impressed with this figure. The reason being, it is very G1. It is very G1. I love, under here, the plastic parts, and I've put autofocus on. I want to get like everything captured on him. There's so much great detail in Grimlock that you need to see it. You really do need to see it up close. And I think this is the best way how to do it. They do have the plastic bits over, well, the gold parts that are in like the Masterpiece and the original G1 version to give that extra little pop, and I think it does it really well. Transformation is near identical to the Generation 1 version of Grimlock. It is near identical. And this mode I really like. For all the Autobot kind of like versions of Grimlock it's came out, I've got a few for comparison, and the one I think everybody will remember is the Fall for Cybertron Grimlock. Now, that is right there the reason why a lot of people hated it. From the side, however, Grimlock looks amazing, and from like the back. But that hollow section of the transformation kind of ruined it. Okay, he can open his mouth and stuff, but you don't really want that in a Grimlock. You want Grimlock to look like Grimlock, and I think this does the job. Now, with the character, you do get these, it looks like pads, which of course is for like the combiner mode. It's like the feet, and it's kind of like these weapons as well. It's like claws you can use to fight, and you also get like this extra matrix part which you can put a matrix, but the cool thing is you can put it in one of the claws, and there we go. So I'll just do it with that. Transformation is very simple with this character. Very simple. So for height comparison in this mode, let's bring in Cup. Been wanting to show him off in the channel for a while. So there, that gives you a rough idea how tall he is in transformation mode compared to Titans Returns Cup. And as always, Grimlock wants the petrol rabbit story again. Me, Grimlock, Cup tell story. Anyhow, so let's get Cup out of the way and get Grimlock transformed. So first off, close the mouth, and the head you just pull back, revealing Grimlock's main face. The only thing I don't like is they could have put the blue eyes in. I wouldn't mind the blue eyes for a change. With this part here, with the nice stickers, just put your finger into the split and open up and just put them to the back. So you're basically just moving his hands down a fraction at the back as well, and it just makes everything come up cleaner when you're going to do the transformation mode, because you need this basically looking like that. Coming back round, this part, and again this is where it's very G1, split, and all you're doing is bringing them up. That I did find in the figure at the legs. I'll get to the legs in a second. Okay, I'm going to address that issue, but everything is G1 so far. This part, however, I think, see, for the combination, the combiner mode, sorry, these legs like to split right in the middle when you're taking like this part off to get him back into robot mode or anything else. And basically, as soon as I put these parts round and pull out the hands, I just have to move them a little bit closer for myself to see, just for the hands, so I can get my nails in, just to thing them out. This one's not wanting to budge. There we go. Tidy everything up. And there you have it, folks. That is Grimlock Power of the Primes edition. And again, looking at him, he's fantastic. Like I said, the only flaw I really find is when he's, like, you're pulling the legs apart and instantly it's like wanting to split as if you're going into combiner mode. That's the only problem I found with this. For height comparison, let's bring in, this is a repaint of Grimlock Fall of Cybertron. Now that looks immense. You might not be able to see it because of the light shining in, but if I can try and cover it with my hand, it's the gold details. So they've tried to make it look very close to what you see as G1, as in the Fall of Cybertron character, but that's a height difference with him. And I will bring back in Cup, because Grimlock's no bozo, he is king. And there we go. So that is Grimlock for these folks. Like I said, I'm not going to do the combination mode because I don't have the Dinobots, and I'd rather do it when they're all here, because I think it would look more of a piece to do when like doing a big video and showing them off. But if you're a collector and you love Grimlock, this I highly suggest you get your hands on. Very true to G1, very easy to transform for a child, at least for a child. This is the thing I was thinking about as well, because Grimlock has always been that comedic role in the Transformers universe, and they've kind of like played that more in like sort of the RID Robots in Disguise versions, and like children are really starting to love Grimlock. And if you want like a G1 version of Grimlock, this would be a great starting piece for any fan. So looks like Grimlock, you're going into the Cybertronian Heroes shelf with the rest of the movie cast. As always guys, thank you. I hope you really enjoyed the video. As always, like and subscribe to the channel. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, AllSparks Reviews, and now you can follow AllSparks Reviews on Twitter at AllSparkYT. And of course you can follow myself on Twitch at OptimusWalber85, just type that in the search engine at the top. Also a massive thank you once again to Cybertronic Spree for their amazing track Cybertronic Warrior. I really do hope you guys check them out and give them much support and much love. One of the most fantastic bands I've ever heard, and do amazing covers. So please check them out right here on YouTube, Twitter and Facebook. And as always guys, till all are one.